Hi everyone, my name is Jamie Foster and I am an independent sales consultant with Norwex. I am also one of the hosts on our multi-host party this week. I wanted to take some time to present to you my why for Norwex, why am I using Norwex, why I became a consultant, and to share with you some of my before and afters of what I used to use, what I use now, and what you can earn. I am a mom of two boys. I'm married. I have two boys, ages 7 and 10. I also have a dog. My house gets very messy and I am not good at cleaning. I don't like to clean. I'm not good at cleaning. I can never seem to get any of the residue off as I'm scrubbing. But I can say that I've been trying, right? So I've been that person that, I go somewhere and I see that new cleaning product and I would buy it. And then I buy something else and it's not making a difference. And over time, I'm wasting so much money and wasting so much time, but then I'm also exposing myself and my family to chemicals. And I really want to reduce what I can in terms of the chemicals. I want to reduce the waste as well. But for the health reasons, I want to reduce the chemicals. So a number of years ago, there was a retailer selling microfiber cloths, said you just had to, wet them down and you could dust and look at how nice, your furniture looked. So I bought them and I tried them. And they were great for dusting, but they really weren't good for cleaning anything else. And then the kicker of it was similar to Norwex, because you want to maintain the microfiber. You can't use bleach and you can't use fabric softener. And I'm fine with that because we don't use those in my home. But you couldn't put these former other store brand ones in the dryer, which is more work for me. I don't have time to wash them and then line dry them to dry. Well, it might be more, economical. I don't have the time to be drying them now before I use them again. So that was a pain in the neck. So they've become kind of side rags. My husband can use them in the garage for the greasy things and wiping down his lawnmower. But let me show you my before for cleaning. And this is just a sample things that I've kept for this type of purpose. My before, I would have a bathroom cleaner. I would have my window cleaner. I would have my dusting spray. Okay, these are just 3 of the products that I used to house in my home to clean. There's floor products, there's you name it. I probably owned it at one point. And when you just look at these 3 bottles, this is chemicals, 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 all harmful. So I really want to eliminate this from my house and I have to find a different way, and Norwex was the different way. But it's not even just the chemicals affecting my family, the waste. And when you think of waste, it is the waste of spending the money. I'm throwing money out the door so I can clean, and then when this is empty, I have to go buy another one. But then just even the pollutants and the waste, because now when this is empty, this is going in the garbage, which is going into a landfill, which is affecting our environment. So there's all of this waste. Now let's add the paper towel. We still have some of these in our home. We use them for a few things, but Norwex has really, really reduced our use of paper towels. I'm sure my mom is watching this and she can vouch. When she comes to visit, she has said out loud, I cannot believe how many paper towels this family goes through in a week. Because there are spills, there's dog messes, there's crumbs, there's, I don't even know what, but there is no just like one little piece of paper towel to clean up the house. We go through rolls of them. And especially now that we're all stuck at home, these are a hot commodity. They're hard to find. So who knows what's coming in the fall, but if you've been having a hard time finding these and stocking them, then consider Norwex, because with a few EnviroCloths in your home, you can have one in your kitchen, one in your bathrooms, one for just general cleaning, and then you have them and you're not wondering, is it in the wash? And they're not using all of these. Again, more waste for the environment, more money out of your pocket. So this was all my before. And I'm going to come to another before a little bit later too when it comes to floors. But let me show you my after for my main cleaning. So my after now is my Norwex. So I have my Norwex EnviroCloth that I can fold and have the 8 different cleaning surfaces. What am I using? Just this, just water. For some deeper stains, I'm able to dilute our Ultra Power Plus detergent. So I use this in my washing machine, but I can dilute this and then spray it on carpet stains or things and wipe up something that might be a little worse. But for the most part, most of my home is done just this cloth, just water. Then there's the nice window cloth. I've used this wet. My 7-year-old loves to help do the windows and the glass sliding doors, so he has used this wet, and it's nice because my kids can now help me clean. This is fantastic because it is giving them something to do, something as a sense of pride. It's something I feel safe with, that they're not having to spray the chemicals, and it's something that is alleviating my time. So sometimes we'll do this wet first on the windows and do this dry, but sometimes my son will just go get this and start cleaning with it. Okay, see, he can just wet this. He knows to wring it out, wet it. He has it folded, and he can start cleaning the windows or the doors for me. When he sees dog smudges or fingerprints, he loves to do it. And then the dusting mitt. This is great because you just slide it on. You can walk around and just dust things off, and it's it. And then you can either use it dry or wet for a little bit more stubborn dirt. I highly recommend this, especially for parents. They do have kid sizes you can order. We're going to be home probably more because our kids are going virtual or part-time hybrid or whatever we're doing. But in general, we're going to be home more. There's more of us working from home. So there's just more people making more mess, making more dirt. And these are nice because you can dust, but now again, for the kids, they can put this on and they need something to do. Have them go across all of the baseboards for you and wipe it up. They're going to be impressed by the fact that they're able to get all the dust that's been sitting there on those baseboards for so long, and you're going to be happy because they're clean and maybe getting some physical activity and not just sitting around. And then we have the cleaning paste, which is really nice to get off some more stubborn things for the cooktops. This is great for my bathroom, my kitchen sink, just when I need a little extra something. I don't always need this, but it really comes in handy. This is like the elbow grease that gets the extra little gunk off. So these 5, and Jen has shown you this already. Jen Culp has shown you our 5. Oh yeah, you can also see I've recently dusted this morning. But here's our Safe Haven 5 that you can get. So if you're on the fence of what should I buy now, okay, I first recommend make a list. Make a list of every product that you think that you want right now. And then go with the ones that are going to help you get started with your cleaning to reduce. And pick those out. Hopefully you're going to say, you know what, I can get started with what I need to really get cleaning the way I need to reduce the chemicals. Because the Safe Haven 5 is the best way to go if you can get the kits. If you're like, oh, that's not in my price point, you definitely want the environmental cloth and probably the window cloth. If you can add the mitt, I would absolutely add the mitt. But do what you can. If your list is long, then host a party. It's very easy. You saw how easy this party was. Your consultant will post things online. There'll be some engagement for several days. It's easy. You don't even have to have the snacks and clean up your house. It's great. You don't have to pre-clean to have your friends over. And if you're not, on Facebook, or you're not as comfortable with Facebook, or your friends aren't on Facebook, well, we can do Zoom parties or Google Meet. There's a lot of different ways that we can do these social distance parties, but it's a great way for you to earn free product. And August, there's a lot of great hostess gifts and selections, so I highly recommend doing it for August. Also, if you are kind of on the fence of, oh, this is exciting, I'm not sure, you might want to do what I did and become a consultant. I've only been a consultant for a couple of weeks. I've already earned my first sales goal, so I got a freebie kit. I'm hoping through this multi-host party to hopefully get to my second and possibly third goals. But there are so many benefits. You get to try the Norwex products, you get a discount. Let me just show you for hitting my first goal what I received from Norwex for hitting my first goal. I'm going to turn this so you can see. And I don't know if you can see all of it, but I got a set of Spirinet sponges, a Spiri sponge, some Ultra Power Plus powder, this adorable kids bathroom hand towel. It's so plush, so soft, and they don't get soaking wet when your kids dry their hands. I'm going to come back to show you the rest. I received in my free kit a body and face pack. A body and face cloth pack and a facial exfoliating mitt. These are so nice to get the dead skin off your face. This is great for removing makeup and washing your body in the shower. I can also say if you're looking for girlfriend gifts, stocking stuffers, like you're shopping early for Christmas, giving someone one of these and one of these is fabulous. Also in my kit was another EnviroCloth, another dusting mitt, some really nice plush napkins. They're really soft napkins. And then I got these 3 reusable bags that are for your produce. And I will tell you that my best friend has been an advocate of these. She's been using these for years. I went grocery shopping with her a couple of years ago when I was visiting her, and I said, what the heck are those? She's like, do you not know what these are? She goes, you need to stop using all those plastic bags in the grocery store and, you know, causing more waste in the environment. You need, you know, these bags because you put your produce in them when you go to the grocery store. And so I said, okay, I'll look to get them. Well, yay, I got some for free in my free kit, so now I have some, Melissa, that I can start using. So this wasn't part of my Norwex consultant kit. Okay, this was what I got for free from Norwex for meeting my first goal. My consultant kit got everything I needed to get started, and if I meet my sales goal, that will end up essentially, you know, being free. All I had to do was pay the minimal shipping for it. So it was super easy to get started, and right now I'm loving it. I'm enjoying myself. I just want to show you something else though about my before cleaning. I know Jen has shown the mop system, and she's posted some befores and afters, and there's some pictures of some kids cleaning. Again, if you are home with more people right now, the floor has been atrocious. I don't know about yours, but mine has been atrocious. You sweep it, you're cleaning it, and then you go in 2 hours later and you're looking at your floor and what the heck just happened, as though you never cleaned your floor. This entire closure, I've been looking at my kitchen going, what just happened? I literally just mopped it. And I have hardwood floors throughout my entire first floor, so it takes me a while. You know, I would be sweeping them, vacuuming up any residue, then polishing them. I don't have to do that anymore because I have the mop system. And the mop system is great because let me show you my before. Oh, let me just show you another before as well. In terms of cleaning for before, this nasty sponge, right, was our before for cleaning bathrooms and our dishes. And then this thing is like disgusting. It smells bad. And you're like, why am I washing my dishes with this? Again, more waste of money. More for the environment. They're gross. So this was what I used to do with the bathrooms and the dishes and stuff with, and I don't need to anymore because now I have the dishcloth, and now I have my EnviroCloth. But back to my floors. So my before was one of those systems where you have the mop, you put on this nice dusting cloth. Again, one more thing you have to purchase. You purchase a box of them, you snap them on, and then you push your mop around. And so this was a dry cloth one. Again, I've kept this for demonstration purposes, but sure, it picks up the dust, but let me show you. So you put it on the mop, and here it is, and then here is my cleaning surface. Meanwhile, when you open it up, look at all the waste for all the surface that you're not able to use to clean. So a waste of money. So all this area that you're not able to use to clean. Not to mention, this goes in the garbage, this ends up in a landfill, and it's more money when you have to go buy more. And because I have so many hardwood floors, one of these wasn't enough. I'd be going through a couple of these. So now I've dusted my floor, but now I want to go back now and clean it up or polish it. And so now I'm walking around with either my water or my floor polish, spraying that on the floor and needing more of these to finish the job. It took a lot of time and a lot of waste. Now I can use the mop system, and let me show you the difference. This it's like as big as me sitting down. This is the dry mop pad to pick up all of this dust. Huge difference in cleaning surfaces. You'll be able to clean a lot faster. This is so nice that after you're done with it, like I've got stuff from my table, you can just pick the stuff right off. You can just dust it right off. We have our nice brush that goes with it to clean any of the dust off, and you can reuse it a few times before you have to throw it in the washer. Then when I'm done with that, I can then quickly just unvelcro it. There's nice Velcro on the back. Unvelcro it, stick on the wet pad, which is the same size, stick that on. I can spray some water and have it a little bit damp and go through my whole house just with a little bit of water and clean my floors, and they look so nice. And then when I'm done, I just rinse this out with water. I can get all the dirt off, let it dry, and I can use it again for the next time I want to do my floors. So I'm saving so much time and so much money. So those are just kind of some things that I've done, how I've kind of reduced some waste. I hope that you have enjoyed our party these past few days. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any of us that are on this page, because we'll certainly get to the answers. And we hope that you will be able to try some of the Norwex. And if you have any questions about where to start, or if you would like to host a party, or if you want more information on being a consultant, let us know, because that's why we're here. We're here to help you. We hope that you have a great day and can start clean again. Bye.